أيها الإخوة. On the authority of Abu Sa'id al-Khudri رضي الله عنه وأرضاه قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. On the authority of Abu Sa'id al-Khudri رضي الله عنه, he said, the Messenger عليه الصلاة والسلام said, ألا تأمنوني, shouldn't you believe me or trust me? وأنا أمين, and I'm the one that is the untrusted, man fi sama, from the one that is in the heavens. Now this is also another dalil that Allah He is where? Fi sama. This is another dalil that Allah fi sama. Not like the belief of the Asha'ira, not like the belief of the Mu'tazila, not like the belief of the Jahmi, but rather as the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, he say, "Wa ana aminun man fi sama," and I'm the one that is being entrusted by the one that is above the heavens. Fi sama, above the heavens, not fi meaning in, because saying fi meaning in, it means that something is above Allah. Fahimta, Aba Maryam? The fi doesn't mean in, because when you say Allah is in the heavens, that will mean that something is above Allah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ba'inun an khalqihi, He is far distinct from the creation. So yep. And he say, يَأْتِينِي خَبَرُ السَّمَاءِ صَبَاحًا وَمَسَاءً. It comes to me that which are the news or the akhbar, the information, the wahyu bima'ana, the wahyu from the heavens in the evening, yani sabahan in the morning, wa masa'an and in the evening. And this hadith rawahu Imam Bukhari and Imam Muslim rahimahumallah. Number Shartul Khamis, we will mention it and then inshallah go until next week. We will do the condition because it's kind of late for the kids. The fifth condition is محبته أشد من محبة النفس والمال والوالد والولد والناس أجمعين. That loving the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam is before loving oneself, before loving one's wealth, before loving one's parents, and before loving one's children, and before loving the people in general. In other words, to love the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam take precedence over the love for anything besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is the number 5. Insha'Allah ta'ala, next week we're going to be reading in regard to the adillah in regard to mahabbatuhu ashaddu min mahabbati nafs wal mal wal walid wal walad wal nasi ajma'in. Loving Him more than we love our own selves, then we love our wealth, then we love our parents, then we love our children, then we love all of the creation from the people. So that to love the Messenger take precedence before loving any of these that we mentioned. And we will inshallah ta'ala read some important adillah from the ahadith of the Messenger alayhi salatu wasalam. One from Anas ibn Malik, another one from Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu, and the other one from Abdullah ibn Hisham radiyallahu anhu wa ardah. So we suffice ourselves from this, asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us among those that the truth is more beloved to them than anything else. Making us among those that will be holding on to the principles of the religion, and not to be barakallahu fikum following this or that or this or the third, but rather to follow the sunnah, how the Sahaba they followed it. Ayyuhal ikhwa, the Sahaba ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in, they did not promote the Arabic language because it was their language. They promoted the Arabic language because it was the language of the Quran. It was the language of the Sunnah. So let us not among any of us, barakallahu fikum, to promote our own civilization, our own culture, and want to make it a tool for this religion. What that got to do? You create a dictionary in Wolof or in Mandingo or in Sarahulle. What that got to do? Where is it going to benefit my son to be close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? For me to teach my son to speak Wolof, how in the world will benefit him in regard to when Yawm al-Qiyamah he will answer in the grave, he will answer Man Rabbuka, Man Nabiyuka, Ma Dinuka. How in the world him knowing Wolof will aid him in that? So let us not promote these issues, because it is only going to bring about what? It will only bring about separation. And Allah Jalla wa'ala commanded us in the same verse to be together. In the same verse, He prohibited us from separating. وَاعْتَصِمُوا. In the same verse, He commanded us to come together. But upon what do we come together? Ask yourself, what do you come together upon? If you're coming together upon Qawmiyya, upon being, I'm from Senegal, or you from Mali, or you from Guinea, you from New Jersey, if that's what we're coming together, let's get ready for being separated. Because that's the next move coming. But look at the Sahaba Ridwanullah alayhim ajma'in, Al-Aws wal-Hazraj. Look at them. Akhi, they were killing one another generation after generation. But look what Islam came to them. فَأَصْبَحْتُمْ. They became what? They became brothers, truly brothers. So this is the only way we want to be brothers. Let us not look at one another. He is American, he is Sarakhule, he is Senegalese, he is this, he is that. And we want to look at us now. But rather when we look at one another as being upon the Sunnah and defending the Sunnah, then you will realize that the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will come. وَعَدَ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. Subhanakallah wa rabbana wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa. He had a long day, excuse him. He had a long day. He was sleeping in the car today.